Look at him. I see money.
Back as that sails over the end line.
Madden, are you ready? Duty, are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Hey, where she sleep at? So y'all should go play in the other room or watch TV in the other room so y'all don't wake up. But just kind of keep an eye on it though. People don't crack. And y'all going
so after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
I got some money in the front.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Watch this concept, buddy. I learned this from you too. Watch this.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That nigga E ever hop in on the shell play?
Nah, he ain't hop in.
Alright.
Watch here.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
And it brings up 3rd down.
What's up, Dad? Now you good for 3.
Nah, I doubt that.
What?
Gun!
Hey, check.
3 there.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well, wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Check 49, check 49. Watch twist. Watch twist.
To Montgomery to begin the drive.
Oh, I see that big ass nigga coming too.
Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Open man is Trey Burton. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I smell fear in that offense.
Oh, you smell fear in that offense? Bet.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Defense wins champion. Hey, ball.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky.
Oh, you fucked up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You better know how we come before the half, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah, man, this is a shit. Ah, fucked up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Minnesota.
Final play of the half. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead to get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Get a hurry-up play. You know, you can't really audible out of no wildcat, so I gave you a free play. I'm good for 17 yards right here, though.
For sure.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long.
Good.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Nearly a huge return. Still a very good one.
Anyway.
24 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10.
Clean that hole up. We missed him, though.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Lock in. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
What you got going on, kid?
Chopper. Pressure. Check. Watch the edge. Check the back.
They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, 47 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Hey, I was waiting on you to start playing this motherfucker.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Turn him up, man.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Shake his big ass. Yeah, we need a touchdown right here.
Let me see something. I accidentally picked this out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Coach.
Yo.
Nigga, you still in trouble, nigga. Don't think that you got
After
on
the
the
pickup
board.
of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yes, sir.
And let's pin the mirror.
Like a
To throw is Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Motherfucking ass, nigga.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you
running
got to
in a
like the
straight
look
line
of it
towards
because
the
so many
sideline.
parts
Instead of
come
trying to turn
together
it
to
up,
make
I
it
tried
work
to
well.
turn it
The
up
offensive
immediately.
linemen,
Nigga
when they're
would've got
faking
me
people
away
out,
from this
the
big
back
ass.
slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one on the line of scrimmage.
And this field on second down is brought in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. They'll run with Cook, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, it just looked like that. It just looked like that. It just looked like that.
He's crashing.
E-Money, I'm never scared.
Them niggas took a day off.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
In the huddle, when the niggas getting their number
Let's talk
cards,
about
they like,
football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I'm talking about block the shit out of him. Yes, sir. I'm talking about block the shit out of his ass. Block him, too.
On first down, it's Montgomery. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
There you go. That's him.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Trubisky.
I'm throwing it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a deep...
And that's gone inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 61 yards. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
man, not too much.
Now Trubisky.
Yeah, you know that.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm
good
up 16,
pass
13.
hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hey, brother, I'm all right. You hear me? Hey, brother.
Hey, but it's all about the finish, though. I gotta finish. It's 5
Finish your
minutes left.
food. Finish your food.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
If you don't
drive.
finish his food, come on.
They start the
If
drive
you don't
with
finish
Cook.
that
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks
food, if
at
you
the
don't
line of
finish that
scrimmage.
food, buddy, we gonna have a
Tackle made
problem.
there by Bilal Nichols. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
Hey, watch how
And
we
you're
do this.
probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pick one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Hey, you gonna like this bad motherfucker right here, please. Hey, that nigga Cousins got that bitch there though.
Yeah, he got that bitch there. I cannot lie.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Got him.
He's looking to find Diggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Cousins for the catch made by Johnson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, drop it been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, they won't have to make contract time.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Nah, hell no. Nah, hell no.
Hey, no nuts, no glory, man.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down.
No nuts, no glory, and that's a touchdown.
It's complete to Diggs.
I'm on the 2-yard line.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final down. On the ground, it's Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
And we right back in.
In a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Hey,
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Good news is I'm going to give you a rematch. You know what the bad news is. It's a pick.
Quick pass out to Miller. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you do.
Throw now is Trubisky. Being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Pooch, no better than that,
Try
Pooch.
after the first down sack. Trubisky, Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Check, he's coming. Bandit.
Hey, high 7.
Mike's 40. Hey, let's get this.
Trubisky to throw.
Oh, that's 3 sacks in a row, Papa. I might be flexing a little bit.
He's taken down.
First, second, third down. It's
Who
4th and
else? He's in
44.
there for his 4th
It's
sack of
4th
the
and 44,
afternoon.
nigga.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Trubisky will throw. And able to catch it, but he's out of
I'm going to go on you one more time.
Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Let's go on you one more time, Coach.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Oh, you got to be in bounds.
No signal. No, they say incomplete. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games.
First play of the game,
That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
That's a good deal, Diddy.
Nah, it was. I was just talking shit because I had to keep myself hyped. That was a good game, though. Hey, but I'm finna beat your ass again.
Yeah, I like it.
She still be whooping your ass.
Nigga say y'all joke about the wrong shit.
They better watch it quick and fucking with it anyway.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euro, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room.
I swear, them niggas had fun making that movie.
So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes.
Hey, I'm going Cleveland Browns on you, boy.
Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up the pop out and pull out.
Give me one.
When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change.
Pooch, where you at? Tap in, Pooch.
Give me one.
I sent it.
Oh, you did?
I'm waiting on it.
Alright, bet. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
AD, you better tell them.
Right pocket got euro, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. A floor, come down. Hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles.
You got it, Pooch, or you need me to resend?
Half my money goes straight to taxes.
Nah, I'm going on.
When you got dreams closer than imagine. All your boys got expensive habits. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no.
If I go Cleveland, who you beat?
Answer questions. And I don't need you to.
You gonna go Cleveland?
Okay.
Yeah.
In the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from.
Oh, you gonna go Cleveland?
Yes, sir.
Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might win it now. Go to ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
Hey, what's up, bro? When I'm jump down on this Forex shit, I'm trying to get paid.
They don't want to put niggas on, dude.
Hey, who you pick, nigga?
I picked you see who I picked, dude?
I can't see. Oh, you got them Steelers. That's cool. Show motherfucking ass.
Them Browns, they cool, but they ain't it.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
Damn.
100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet
Say them Browns cool, but they ain't it, huh?
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Desto.
I'm gonna show you how to get the job done.
Mexican, dummy pesos. Get your son some replace those. Number save, no name.
See, I know you can try to act up with that boy Juju over there.
Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers.
Oh.
Big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
I can't hear Buck either. Yeah, his shit blowing.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape right there.
Shift. Watch the shift. Shift.
What Miles Garrett at?
36. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Why he ain't got no score by his name?
First carry for James Conner. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Well,
you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now. It's Conner, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Check four.
Set quarter. Check safety. Twist.
On first and 10 is Conner. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
You know what I'm talking about, Coach?
What you said?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Straight up running that.
Both of them. Pilot, 64, weak.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, it's Connor. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 30,
Yes, sir,
10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You try to catch that hell out. Hit the motherfucking field goal, dude. That's the field goal that counts.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I seen that big-ass motherfucker
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle. On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Oh, fumble!
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They don't got no fucking defense, bro.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. Not play. How about that tackle? Pretty nice.
And they're getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play. Chubb trucks over it. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku. There to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And the QB rating right now is sky high, 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one. That's right, that's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And there's no glory.
Yeah, no more of that, Billy, bro. I'm letting you go off too much. I have never seen this in my manifestation. You hear me?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Man, all these days that I've been on this earth, I have never.
Man, the first time I played it, I came right in
they stay on the ground.
Let's go, though.
Let's go, though. Upended at the 33, following a good pickup.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Give me her tab.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Hey.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Nah, they let me pause. I just tried to pause.
After this play. Come on.
All right, do it.
After this pick, matter of fact, nigga.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And it's hauled in by Nick Mann. A gain of 6 there on first.
I'm trying to time out. Yeah, I did. Man, my nigga Ben got motherfucking 6 rushing yards. Fuck.
Huh? I need the white smoked up. 30. Hey, the whites up there? Oh, if not, go get them out my car. But she ran out of these. Let's take my car. He's over there.
Yo. Come get what? You already made it? Come on, man. I'm going, we need to go on off, too. No problem, no. You hold good enough, motherfucker. I'm in it. Me too, I guess I want to see another one of these hoes, look. Look, I'm in this house smoking this shit. I'm talking about, ooh. this nigga Clark is on fire for Memphis. Yeah. My shit on stream. I'm streaming my shit.
Come on, Pooch.
You ready? After that, oh, damn. Yeah, my shit on the stream.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
What you going to do with it, Coach?
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Kill. What's up? 59, what's up? 59, what's up?
They'll run on 1st down. Connor. There he goes left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
2 touchdowns.
This will be taken in at the 1. He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Phillips say, man, we good. We don't need him. We don't need Bell. We got Connor. You hear me?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Kiss this shit.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
You see that nigga knock off that motherfucker? That nigga bounced off that whole hit shit out the nigga.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, I was supposed to get somewhere.
Oh, they gave me that stop sugar.
180!
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's going to look deep down the field.
Stop playing.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Whoa!
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
I swear I thought that bitch was finna bounce in the motherfucking end
The
zone.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Yeah, me do it.
Check.
Man, this pick right here, nigga.
Take both of them. Yeah, man. There you go. There you go.
On first down, it's Connor. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. From the 16, Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And down he'll go at the 25. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
61, matchbox lights. Snickers, got spin.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. He's here and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Man, that's on me, bro.
Watch the slack.
Hell no, I'm going to get it back.
Following the interception, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. A good first down call as the screen play gets them 9. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Getting back to the other side, have to make sure. Weak side was red.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Mayfield to throw it. It's caught by OBJ. into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 39 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And his kick is good. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Snickers, 66. You better be afraid of me. Check, 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 check. 66, pull it high. 53's mine.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
That bitch right out of his hand.
This one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I see why they put that on.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Foxtrot. 53.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
You knew better than that.
Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked up for a first-round pick to Demarius Randall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So we reach halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This will be taken in at the 1.
He caught a pick, sure.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. An opening for Chubb on first down as he dashes forward for about 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Ah, man.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield, the tight end David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
I'm looking for a light.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A first down throw from Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 15.
180! You're not ready. You're not ready.
And again, it's Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
This nigga OBJ,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
My defense on the level this
Recon, 132.
Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Kill.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. Finding room inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
What they talk about?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Got an open man, it's Washington. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, yeah.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Like 80. Easy.
Get
22 and 44.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Check tight, check tight.
Smooth.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
That's what you think it is.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, that's fake,
Myles Garrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Come on, bro.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up to that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
You can't get that spin I got, Pooch.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off,
that nigga got
they need the running game to come back to
bro.
life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Good.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Steven Nelson. Two-score game here, fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
No. General West, let's go.
Check 49. Watch twist.
Take two of them.
They'll run on first down. Connor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Right back to Connor here on first. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Like 30.
Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, they're scared. Watch it.
On second and 9, Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I got to charge it. I got to charge it, Mama. I got to charge it.
Out. Hey, watch it. He's crashing.
Solid, 5 down. One day.
He get.
Back and third.
On first down, it's Connor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Roethlisberger, and he fires one incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's third and short. And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's third and 1.
66.
Check out.
Quarter.
Hey, check 24.
They run with Connor.
Oh, yeah.
And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
I'm going to pick you out the goal. Pick you out the goal line, Jimmy.
They'll run on first down. Connor, and a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Hold on, let it charge.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
Let it charge a little bit longer.
I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second and 9, Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Coach, you ain't doing shit. I couldn't get out there with
9-yard touchdown grab as they are able to cut into that lead. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Mack. Oh, no, he lost the football.
I tried to pitch it back to the nigga right behind me.
Very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make
it
a
you would have been sick if I'd pitched it back to 23 and went ham on him.
Now you've tied it up. Instead,
hey, chill out, baby. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, that's how it do. Man, I'm charging it. That's my little girl, sure, man. Bro, the tablet died.
The Browns drive about to get started. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Looking for more there on first down, but this throwdown incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Don't try to throw it no more.
20, 180.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Mayfield to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Steven Nelson. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about
you knew better than that, nigga.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Perfect timing, music pick. Not only was it a music pick, it was
obviously
perfect.
disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Oh, my God.
And I'm finna score one more time on the nigga before the game
They
over.
go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to try and go through.
Nah, you got to throw that shit better than
Maybe the
that.
turning point they need. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's third down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
Yeah.
Nigga, you met the president today. A lot of people can't say the same.
And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald.
You met the president
now the Steelers
today.
going to use their third and final
Live in the
timeout
flesh.
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
I ain't done beating you yet.
Now it's
Just a few more
Roethlisberger.
time, man.
What was that? How do I look? What am I doing? Look at my nigga doing.
Get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Oh, he talking about he can't guard me. Oh. Who won? crazy if they not, nigga. CJ got 29, Dan got 30. Ja Morant had 32. What you mean? Dame got 31. CJ, Ja Morant got 32. Let me see how many threes he hit. Ja Morant hit 2 threes. He 2 for 5 from 3, 40%. He 2 for 5 from 3. He 2 for 5 from 3. Dame Lillard, he 5. Dame Lillard, he 5 for 14. Portland ain't got no bench. What you said, dude?
I said you trying to get on that 2K?
Like quick game?
He don't want to run the Madden no more. I done ran him off.
I told you I wasn't feeling that Madden today, bro. I knew that the first day, bro. As soon as I got on Madden earlier, a nigga was whooping my ass earlier with the motherfucking cheese. I said, hold on, bro. This ain't me.
But nah, but you had... I think you need to let me show you that it's one more time so I can show you it's real. Let me go and give it to you one more time.
Nah, hell nah. I gotta win while I'm ahead right now. I'm good. You gonna get on my head. You gonna beat me right now. I know
so
tomorrow finally.
You wanna run a quick game? You wanna run a quick game?
Do I feel like playing quick game?
Yeah, come on, man. Get on that 2K. Let me look at you.
I was talking about the quick game.
You'll get him on 2K, Pooch.
I probably don't even feel like playing that.